Here's how Mayor Rahm Emanuel's Chicago Infrastructure Trust is supposed to work to form a public-private partnership. A board consisting of financiers and just one alderman, and picked by the mayor, will lure private investors to pay for public infrastructure improvements. Citibank and JP Morgan are among those who have expressed support. You know, the bigwigs. In all, Emanuel hopes to get $1.7 billion in private investments over the next few years. The only concrete idea is to retrofit existing buildings to make them more energy efficient. So let's take a theoretical example in which investors pump $1 million into City Hall to make it more energy efficient. For simplicity's sake, let's say it used to cost $1 million per year to run the building. Thanks to the upgrades, it now only costs $900,000. That means the city pays $100,000 less per year. That's some nice savings. But wait, those private investors who put up the cash need to be paid back. Over 10 years, that $100,000 in savings will have to be used to pay back the principal of $1 million. And since the investors will want a return on investment, it could take a decade or more to pay back the interest. The city still pays, just not up front. That interest, likely higher than what is usually seen in traditional bonds, is money the city can't use to pay for other services. Now let's adjust the scenario. If it turns out the $1 million investment only reduces energy costs by $50,000 per year, that's even longer the city will have to spend paying back the investment. Or if costs go over what is expected and something goes wrong, money could actually be lost in the project. Who then will be on the hook? It's unclear what the terms of the original agreements will be, but one thing is sure, if investors see these projects as riskier than buying bonds, they'll demand higher interest rates. So that's how the Chicago Infrastructure Trust will work. We think. Maybe. Essentially, we know nothing about how this is going to work. We don't know how much interest investors will demand, and we don't know whether that will be guaranteed to them if something goes wrong. Will the taxpayers be on the hook? Will investors? No one knows. Which means we have to trust the mayor. Sam Kirkland, Medill.